Uh, V1 Pyros on kick and far-fetched preparation on kick. Get fucked. Yo, Beta! Beta, what's up? All the things. I forgot all my atmosphere. How the hell are you, Beta? I've got too much stuff to turn on and flip on and mess with before I go live. Sometimes I forget every once in a while. What's up, everybody? What's up, Facebook? What's up, Kick? What's up, YouTube? What's up, TikTok? And what's up, Twitch? I'm live. The Wednesday night stream has begun. And I'm excited about Stranger Things tonight. I think it officially airs in 40 minutes, but I'm gonna go, I think at like 8 o'clock, but I'm gonna go tonight till at least 9 o'clock, maybe later if we're feeling it. And then I don't work tomorrow, so then I'm just gonna like pull an all-nighter, I guess, and watch all of Stranger Things, because you know, if I don't watch every episode tonight, I'm gonna wake up in the morning and see the entire thing spoiled on the internet. I hate it. I hate that that's the world we're living in, but I did the math and I have a prediction. All right. Stranger Things drops at 8 o'clock. They released 3 episodes. Each episode is almost 2 hours. It's like you're getting like a movie per episode. I'm gonna round up to like 2 hours, so that is 6 hours of content starting at 8 o'clock. So that means that by that means by 4 a.m. I predict that by 4 a.m. there's going to be spoilers, if not sooner than that, because there might be people who just weirdos who jump to the last episode just to spoil everything. But I'm predicting that no later than 4 a.m. there will be Stranger Things spoilers on the internet somewhere. And by the time you wake up in the morning, by the time I wake up in the morning, which will probably be like 7:30 or 8 o'clock, it will be all over my feed. There will be pictures. And get this, not even spoilers. What's up, Mario Man? Not even spoilers just from like random people, but there will be spoilers from like Netflix themselves. There will be spoilers by Netflix. And it'll come in the form of something that seems like it's not a spoiler, but then it will be. It'll be like a meme. It'll be like an out of context meme with a screenshot from like one of the episodes. And it'll be like, it'll seem like it's not a spoiler, but it will be. It will be a spoiler. So yeah, we're going to stream, and I care a lot about Stranger Things. So we're going to play some Pokemon tonight till like around about like 9 o'clock. And then I'm going to watch every episode of Stranger Things tonight. Bro. But it's kind of cool to be able to do this like all-nighter by myself. It won't really be like all night, you know, like it'll probably be like 3-4 a.m. like I said. But it'll be cool to do that because y'all can't see it, but in the studio off to the side here on the far wall, I have a projection screen that pulls down, and I have a projector right up here that projects a very clear image right onto it. And I have a crazy awesome sound system that like blasts my face off. So when I'm ready to watch Stranger Things, I'll just pull the screen down and I have my own personal movie theater out here. That's how we do. You're just gonna stay off social media? Yeah, if I like for some reason get tired and don't finish, then I'll have to just stay off until I can get to it. But anyway, we're gonna do some Pokemons tonight. Also, I'm thinking about buying Arc Raiders. When the game first was, when the verse came out, I didn't give a shit about it, but I've been watching people play on Twitch, and it looks pretty fun. Did I try your normal deck out? No, I'm logging in and sitting down at my computer for like the first time today. But I'll import the decks you shared right now. I don't know if I'm gonna try them. Well, we'll see. If I have the cards, I'll try them out. But I don't feel like playing AI at the moment. But this was your colorless. Let's try this. All right. So this is the colorless deck. Oh, yeah. My bad. Let's see what you got here. Search your deck for up to 3 Dude, this is a sick card. Wow, that's great. That's 4,000 credits by itself. This is an expensive deck. I have this card at least. Damn, dude. Oh, about this card. Let me go to it. About this card. I'm still trying to figure out which of these cards is actually better. Yes, Mega Kangaskhan EX has 300 health and can do 200 plus damage with a coin flip. But the coin flip stops at tails. And a lot of the times you don't get any extra damage. So you can only guarantee 200 damage, which is a lot. But if you sacrifice the health, Kangaskhan EX does 400 damage plus 4 coin flips and does 100 damage for each heads. So if you flip the coin 4 times, you're probably going to get heads at least once, making it at least comparable to the Mega. But probably you're going to get at least 100 more damage. I would imagine you could guess that if you flipped, probability would say if you flipped 4 times, you'll get 2 heads and 2 tails. So if you got 2 heads, that would be 300 damage, making it 100 on average, 100 more damage than Mega. And for 1 energy, you get a draw 3. Yes, it counts as your turn, but you get 3 instead of 1, whereas Mega, you can get an extra 2 cards without wasting a turn. I don't know though. That's what makes it hard. That's what makes it hard right there. Getting 2 extra cards for free and not wasting a turn. Yeah. Also, why is it saying I don't have these cards when I do have these cards? Like when I look at your deck here, saying I don't have them, but I do have two of these. Oh, one of them is full art. Yeah, so then I'm wondering if I have this. No. I am gonna name this Mario colorless though, so I know. Oh, I did. I did look at the full deck. Oh, I didn't look at the trainers though. Shuffle 2 cards from your discard pile. That's good. Hero's Cape is always good. Draw 3 is good. This is really good. Keeps the energy infinite. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, this is what I really liked. You got the double turbo. You got the regular double. You got the draw energy. I mean, like, this is very cool. Now, granted, if I made this deck, you know, like, I could put regular energies in here since I don't have the shinies. Like, I could swap things out. You know what? Maybe I might try to make a colorless deck out of what I have. And what I could do... Yeah, that is really cool. Yeah, I like... Really, all of these cards can, because they're all colorless. But... what I could do... Watching me play this makes you miss my days of playing MTG. Oh, Magic. Yeah, I've never played Magic. I've always been interested in learning. Yeah, I know what it means. And I was thinking like that I wanted to learn how to play that too. Well, what I was thinking about doing, Mario, is this. Taking this, duplicating it. All right, so I have yours as a base, right? I'm gonna take out the ones I don't have. I don't know why. Don't worry, I'm gonna put Kanga back in. It's just because I have the Kanga. I just don't have the ones, the exact art ones that you have, but I'm gonna put this back in. But basically, I'm just gonna replace the colorless with cards that I do have. So to make sure, and you know what? To see what's better, I'm gonna put 2 of these in there too. Maybe not. I don't know if I need both. I want to have a variety. I'm gonna stick with the Mega. And then I need to make sure that I have a Pidgeotto and a Pidgey. Only thing is I only have 1 Pidgey. How much for another? I need to win some. Dang, I only have 75 credits because I bought a bunch of cards last night. I did have this, but it evolves from Boonery, so I need to put that in there. Or Bunnery. But it evolves from just a regular one. All right, so make sure that's useful. I mean, we need another. We only have 1 Pidgey and 1 Pidgeotto, so like that we really need more than just 1 because I have 2 of the Pidgeot EXs. So I would at least want 2 Pidgeys and 2 Pidgeottos. We'll call this colorless DX. I already did. See, I'm on owned right now. I already replaced them with ones that I did have, but I only had these 2. It's like weird. It's like out of all the cards I have, how do I only have 1 Pidgey and 1 Pidgeotto? You know, that's crazy. Oh, you know what we could do? Which one of these would most likely have a lot of those cards in it? I may not have gold, but I have this. Yeah, this Phantasmal Flames Elite Trainer box. We could buy this right now. Well, I want this anyway, so I'm gonna get it. All right, let's see what we get. Hey there, Rainbow Unicorn, what's up? Over on TikTok. Yeah, you know what? You just reminded me of something. I need to make it where I can see my TikTok comments better. I've been missing some TikTok action, but I have a way of fixing that right now. All right, there we go. There we go. Now I can see the TikTok comments in my OBS. Haha, yeah. And what else can I do here? I can also do TikTok gift feed as well. There we go. Now I shouldn't miss any TikTok comments. We need a Pidgey right now. We're hoping we get a Pidgey and a Pidgeotto. Getting a lot of ice cream. Some of these cards you don't even have. Or do you play the online version, or do you just play in IRL? Welcome back, Mario. Come on, Pidgey, come on. You collect. Okay, cool. I collect too, but lately it's been more like, instead of collecting like rare or just like pretty cards, like I'm collecting like I'm getting into like more of the battling sense. So now I'm looking for like specific cards that are like better for like the battle decks that I'm building. Oh, and then also Mario. So you guys, so just so y'all know, I've got people chatting. I've got someone chatting in TikTok over here. I'm talking to Twitch peeps right now. I got people chatting in TikTok. So if you see me responding to questions and you're like, where are these? Who is he talking to? This overlay down here, it only shows the comments from YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Kick. It does not show the TikTok comments. So anyway, Rainbow over on TikTok, who I'm talking to right now. I don't know how many cards I have. I don't know how many cards I have completely, but I will be taking a full inventory soon. I've got all my cards like laid out right now. I just added 100 cards to it, yesterday. But the cool thing about collecting for battling is that, like, I don't have to buy the cards new or in pristine condition or whatever if I'm just trying to, like, build, like, good decks. So, like, I can go on, like, Facebook Marketplace and find someone who's just trying to, like, unload. Like, the other day, I missed it because I was at work, but somebody was selling over 1,000 Pokemon cards for $30. Yeah, I'll switch it. Hold on. Also, let me reset the counter. But yeah, I missed out on getting over. Oh! Oh! Triple. Yo, if you get this card with a Kanga, you're good to go. You are good to go. Imagine on your first turn getting ready to being able to deal 200 damage. Imagine on your first turn being able to deal 200 damage. That means you're going to win a lot more, because that means, like, if you're up against an opponent who only got one basic Pokemon to start out with and is going to have to wait to his second turn to get another one, you can end the game quick. Oh yeah, I didn't read the fine print. You're right. You got me 300 likes, Rainbow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, how have you been? I haven't seen you in the circle in a while. I assume you're the same rainbow unicorn that I know on the other platform. That's a cool switch. Still need that Pidgey and the Pidgeotto, though. Am I going too fast? Should I slow down? Full art switch. Yeah, Mario over here on Twitch likes his decks to be pretty. I mean, I do too, to be honest, but right now I just want decks that work. And Rainbow, I've been good. Just living life, I guess. You gotta impress the ladies. Yeah, you know, having a really pretty deck, having a really pretty Pokemon deck is the biggest panty dropper. You're just laying down with your Pokemon cards? Well, then you're watching the perfect stream right now. Oh, I got another. I want to do something. I have a few more of these. I want to do something with that. All right, that got me more gold credits too. So I can go, now I can go back to decks. I can go back to this. I can go back to this. And I can definitely, because Pidgeys are cheap, can add another one of these now. And I think this will be mission accomplished. All right, so 2 Pidgeys. Pidgeotto. All right, so do you, Mario, do you do... So here's a good question. and this is like a legit question here. In your deck, let's talk about evolutions and how many of each you should have. Now, I watched a video that said that like however many of your top card you have, you want twice that in stage two. However many like stage 2s, you want twice as many in stage 1, and then at least one extra in the basic form. So like a pyramid. So like if you were only going to have one Pidgeot, then you would have 3 Pidgeys and 2 Pidgeotos, and then 1 Pidgeot. All right, bye, Rainbow. Have a good night. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the love, and thanks for commenting and stopping by. Hope to see you again soon. You've heard that, but you disagree. So what do you recommend? The same amount each way? So like 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Because then there's that possibility that you can get all of them. You know? If I have 3 Pidgeys and only 2 Pidgeotos, then I'm only ever going to get 2 Pidgeotos and only ever have a chance in getting... Add one more to the basic. All right, well then that's what I have right now. Well, no, I don't. Yeah. One more Pidgey. All right, so we got 3 Pidgeys, 2 Pidgeotos, and 2 Pidgeot EXs. So that should be good. And then I added 2 Mega Kangas. I kept this card that you had in there. So everything is the same so far, except for 3 cards. So I just need to find 3 comparable cards that can work. And then I basically have your deck minus 3 Pokemon. And we'll have to look at the energies next. So let's look at this and see if we can find 3 colorless. You know, I could always add 2 of these in there. But it's like we already have Kanga. Do we need 2 different types of Kanga? And also, here's another thing. Don't you want to like be careful how many EXs you got? Like if we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I have 6 EXs, if I lose, and this one is a 3 prize card. If I lose 2 of these, I lose the whole game. And no, I'm just asking because my water deck has more EXs than that. So like I'm okay with having it because like my strategy is that I just win before I even have to worry about losing them. Like my strategy is just beat them before they have a chance to kill me twice, you know? So like I'm okay with it, but I'm just curious like cuz I've been warned about doing that. One thing I always like to have in my deck is this guy, Oranguru, because he gets you a free card from the bench. So that's an option, but he's also in like all my other decks. So let's try and be a little bit more original here. That's the only thing I changed about my deck. You didn't want to buy the golden one. Gotcha. The splash damage deck. Did you play with it? Did you try it out? I got 700 credits. I am willing to maybe buy one colorless card for this. So let me put this on all. And like, let's see, like what is worth it? Here's an Arceus. How much is this? 1,000. Damn, Arceus is he's a bougie boy. He's a bougie boy. You planning to try it Friday? Oh, wow. What about a Ditto? Oh, wait, I can't afford Ditto, though. Can I afford... Hi, Rainbow. Welcome back. $200 damage, but 4 energies. Nah. I like 3 energies or less cards. I like 3 energies or less cards, you know? Unless it's stackable. Like, unless the damage is stackable. How much is that? Where is it? Is it in view all bundles or is it up here? New arrivals. Oh, this one? Okay. Let's do it. Let's just see. Hey, I mean, that's quite a bit. What about Snorlax for this? Because it's 4 energies, but you have all these doubles, which I'm gonna definitely buy. How many energies did you have in there? Yeah, I think there was 8. Yeah, okay. We'll do trainers in a second. 2 more Pokemon, I think we need. You mean and only have double colorless? You can only have 4 though, right? You can only have a maximum of 4 of the one of these though, right? With all these double energies, though, I could do something like this. 240, because like with double energies, it's like this is still only going to take like the same that like a Kango would take, you know? Oh, yeah. I mean, this is good. This would be good to have later in the game, too. That's a good ability. What are you talking about? That's a good ability. This Blood Moon, this move costs less for each card that my opponent has taken me. I actually think that makes this card even better. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. I don't want that. I don't like that. You're right. Good call. Yeah, Frozen Marina or whatever can fuck all the way off. You just got banned. That's all. I just had to take the trash out. Trying to sell viewers. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to just say F it and throw the other Kangas in here too. I'm about to just have an OP Kanga deck. There you go. Two different types of Kangas in here. There we go. Let's look at the trainers. This deck is gonna destroy. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Alright, shuffle two. I like this card. So buying those. Draw 3. I have these, but it's not showing. So let me do this. Let me just replace it with some draw 3s that I already have. Yeah. There you go. So it's the same. Shuffle 6. You have 4 of these. Wait, what was that? What was that called? What was that called? Yeah, what was it called, Mario? I lost it. I don't remember what it was. But I know that I have something comparable to it. It was like a... this. Okay. Why is it only letting me have one? I know, this is called Brock's Grit right here. This is it. But it's only letting me... I own 4 of these, but it's only letting me put one in. And this I don't have, but I have plenty of boss's orders. So I'll just... replace that. Oh, I bought Hollow. Oh, I see. There you go. I just had to have one not hollow. And then shuffle your hand back in your deck and then draw 6. I don't have this, but I'm sure I have some other draw 6s. Yeah, I don't have 4. I have 3. I don't have 4 hollows. I just have 3 hollows and 1 regular. See? 3 and... And then I have to put just the 1 regular in. It's fine. I don't have to have a... It doesn't have to be pretty. I'm gonna change something here, but let's finish... replacing that. Draw 2 cards and play rock paper scissors. There we go. I had it one Dan. All right. I was sure I got all the OG cards even in the first edition. It was crying. All right.
Emotional, damn it!
I just realized my Tangia probably needs to be changed. Here, let me redeem something here. Oh wait, no, I need it to be where it is, otherwise R2D2 won't work. All right. What were you saying about, you were saying I can get rid of all the basic energies and I can have all like doubles.
Talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
I would move the Tangia away, like the Tangia overlay, so that it's not covering my camera. But if I do that, then Beta's favorite channel point won't do this. So I gotta leave it, but I'm okay if it covers me up because it's, I don't know, it's kind of funnier that way. All right, so I can't afford all of that, but so I might have to fill in the rest with basic energy until I can buy more. But like, I will eventually just have all of these. Imagine being basic. You're basic. This is a basic deck though. That was the challenge. So Beta doesn't know unless he's been keeping an eye on the Discord. But the challenge here, Beta, was to try and build an all colorless deck. And I don't know if you know this or not, but in this game you can copy your deck list and send it to somebody and then they can import it. So Mario here has been making decks for me. Like he made this deck. Of course I have to unlock because he's got cards I don't have. And he made this deck. Another person in our new Pokemon community made this deck. And it kind of gives me something to do, like to work on, like unlocking all these cards or replacing them with cards that are the same but different. So it's kind of like making it kind of like a fun community thing where we can like share our decks. We can show each other our decks. And there's a place for deck picks. Sharing our deck picks. All right, I think the colorless energy is ready to try, except one thing. There's one thing I want to change, Mario, and that's just because I'm not using the exact same cards that you put. I want to take 2 of these battle cages out and replace them with oh, damn. Well, I'm at least putting one of these in here. All right, I'll put a battle cage. I'll put one battle cage back in. But I probably want to have more Glimwood Tangle, especially because I have 4 Kangas in here. So getting that double coin toss, bruh. But I only have one, so it'll have to do. All right, we're gonna test this deck out. We're gonna take this deck for a spin in a real game. And also we can have a better name than colorless. Let's call this can you do cuss words? Can we call this the basic bitch? I bet it doesn't let me. Let's see, does it let me? Oh, it does. All right, this is the basic bitch deck. All right, we're gonna try this deck. If I get whomped, I don't think I will though. There's the cards. Those Kangas are OP. The Mega Kanga EX and the regular Kanga EX are nasty. With the double energies and the Glimwood. You're back. The only thing you missed is that the game actually let me name this deck Basic Bitch. I thought for sure it was gonna be like no inappropriate language allowed, but it totally let me. All right, terrible first draw. Terrible first. I feel like it doesn't matter at this point, but oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe Beta can put up a poll for us. Will the basic bitch prevail? I'm gonna need some good draws. Yeah, why not? So this is like 85%. No, this is like 90% the deck. Eight cards, what do you mean? Did he do something? Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's 7 cards, but 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, no, it was 8 because I put one out. Yeah. Oh, if you have exactly 6 prize cards, you get 8 cards instead. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm placing Kanga. For sure, Kanga's going out. We're gonna try a regular Kanga out and see how this do. And we're gonna go for the throat, I think. I'm not ready for that yet. I did. Why does it say 0? Why does it say 0 damage? Oh shit! 300! Oh, because... Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your Pokemon EX and... Oh. Damn. How would I go up against this guy the first time I even play this deck? How? This guy just happens to have that. This guy just happens to have that. So now I can't play like anything in this. I have to like try to win this with Pidgey. Or Mega, yeah. I have Mega in here. We'll see if we get him. I'll just have to use my draw 3. I'll just have to use my draw 3 on this now. Good thing I have the Hero's Cape on, because he's gonna have to sit there and soak up damage. Oh wait, no. I'll boss out. I'll just boss something else out. Hold on, I'm just gonna boss this out, and I'll get it and not forget to. All right, come on, give me some good flips. I need my Glimwood. Damn it! See, this is why you need the Glimwood though with Kanga, because then I could have flipped again. That might have just cost me. That's fine. There we go. There we go. All right. We got our Glimwood out. Let's get those energies back into our deck. Can we get our hero's cape back? No. Can't do that, but we can get boss's orders back. We'll get our draw 3 back. All right, we're gonna flip again. Because that's only 100 damage. That doesn't do the trick. Flip again. Come on, baby. Yeah! Buddy! Oh! That Glimwood Tangle, baby. Oh, he's got a mega Kanga too. Now we're gonna see what is better because it's gonna be Kanga versus Mega Kanga. He's gonna put Hero's Cape on though. Yeah, I knew it. I can one-shot him if he doesn't do something crazy right now. Ah, shit. I won't be able to do anything to that. All right. Let's do rock, paper, scissors. I'm probably cooked. Unless I get a boss's orders. Unless I get a boss's orders. Or yeah, or I can still do Lily. How long does it take to pick a... Ah, you bastard. I do have a boss's orders, you're right. So I can boss... I just gotta be careful, though. Alright, do I boss out his 400 damage... or his 400 HP Mega, or do I pull out, like, this and just crush that? Or kill, or bring out this one. Okay, well then... Oh, I can't boss out. I already used... Ah, shit. Well then I'm gonna triple draw. This is... I think I'm cooked already. Oh, so double turbo is... I shouldn't even use it then. Just put me out of my misery. Of course, he gets to flip again now, too. Um. Why did I do that? I fucked up. Why didn't I put Kanga out? Oh no, I had to pick Pidgey before I got Kanga. Okay, never mind. That's why I did that. I mean, the only thing I can think to do is just do this. Yeah, I fucked up. But I want to try again. The only thing that really messed me up was him being able to not take damage from an EX card. If he didn't have that, I would have beat him before he got all those good cards. Mario, there's kind of a delay in the stream, so I'm not going to be able to like read your messages in time before I run out of time to make the move. You understand? Like by the time I get your message, the timer is up, you know, like I have to make a move before the timer is up. I mean, like sometimes, like if you say it early enough, but you know, sometimes I'm gonna miss it because I'm trying to make a move before my time runs up, so that by the time you think of what move to suggest, and type it out. Yeah, I used the ability already. I got draw 2. Get rid of Battle Cage and Brock's Get for 2 rare candies. That will help. How can I make sure that I get 2 rare candies? Yeah, but I don't have a Pidgey. Wow. Overkill? Why couldn't I get that flip last game? He just got a rare candy, so he's what, probably gonna get a Charizard real fast. There's 6 heads on one of them. Yeah, I knew he was gonna get a Charizard really quick. I don't see your message about the 6. Let me just play the game. I want to pull out his Charizard and take it out. Yeah, I'm working on Pidgeot right now, but it'll be next move. So the question is, do I want to pull out his Charizard? Oh, I got Glimwood. And try and just do that. And I can put this out. Let's pull his Charizard out. And let's just try to slap him. Not if I get good flips. Come on. Alright, obviously we're gonna flip again. Damn it! Because I had Glimwood. I could have killed him. That was completely possible. That wasn't stupid of me, but it was risky. And I've got... And I'm gonna start putting energy on this. Another boss's orders. Two boss's orders. Let's put a couple more of these back in the deck. And let's try this again. I'm gonna lose Kanga, but it was probably worth it to get his Charizard out of there. I already got this ready to go. No, it doesn't. He just put an energy on there. Another Kanga? Or like Hero's Cape. Oh, I don't have Hero's Cape. Oh, I sure. Yeah, you're right. Oh shit. See, that's why you're right, but that's why the delay is like. Wait, why can't I? I can't do it? Oh no. Why can't I do that move? I know. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you've been wrong at all. I'm just saying by the time they make the play, you make a suggestion, you type it, you send it, and I read it, my time's almost up. It's nobody's fault or anything. It's just unfortunate. It didn't let me do any of these. And I don't know why. It didn't let me use any of my attacks. So I'm not sure if the game was messed up or if there's some sort of card in play. See, let's see. I'm not going to do it, but what I should have did I wish I had a switch. Is there a switch in here? Switch out the active and boss order. Put PGX up front. So retreat. Put Pidgey out. And then boss order who? Bunnery? Charmander? Charmander. There's my hero's cape. That's one thing I can do. I can stall the moves a little bit so that you're like, so I can read your comment in time. Okay. I was thinking that. Okay. Well, first, let's draw 3. I could put Hero's Cape on Pidgeot EX. Can also get whatever card I want. Oh, wait, I drawed 3, so I can't use boss orders. Fuck. Well, now I'm going to put this on there because I have to. I might have just fucked up. I don't know. Yeah, but I couldn't boss orders. I could have killed this instead with boss's orders, but I drawed 3. Yeah, I mean, he can take me for 240, but that's it. And he's gonna hurt himself badly. Well, that works too. That works too. All right, it's 9 o'clock. I said I was gonna get off at 9 to watch Stranger Things, but I'm gonna play one more. One more game. Win or lose. And then it's Stranger Things time. Oh, damn it. Why? Oh, because it's double turbo. Yeah, I see that now. I'm getting double turbo out of this deck. Where are my Pokemon? Dude, this is a shit. I'm already cooked. All right, sounds good, Mario. Interesting. I don't want to put this double turbo energy on Kanga and ruin him. You know what I could do, Mario, is I could export this deck and post it, and then you can import this deck and improve it. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I don't want to ruin Kanga with this. Oh, shit. I'm like fucking up right now. Only thing I can do is like mess with him a little bit. I think so too, Mario. And I'll post this version of the deck right after the stream in Discord. And then if you want to take a look at it and see if you can make it better using cards that like I most likely have, or something that's not, you know, too crazy to get. I think this deck could use some energy switch. Maybe something to get Pidgeot faster, like rare candy or... we need to get Pidgeot way faster than we've been getting it. I have no choice but to use this double turbo energy, unless I can pull. But I can do this, do that, and I might boss. Oh no, I don't want to do that because I can kill his Charizard right now. Hopefully. Get out of here. He's gonna pull a Charizard out of his ass. We'll see. I'm not stupid, like, you know, like, sometimes I just, like, overthink it or don't catch something. I also have severe ADD, but I make some good plays every once in a while. Yeah, I knew he was gonna rare candy and pull a Charizard right out of his asshole. He's gonna cook that in the background. Oh wait, no, now he'll switch out. Now he'll switch out and... He's gonna go hard. Yeah, he got rid of my Glimwood. He's gonna go hard. This is gonna hurt. So we need like an energy switch in here, and we need a card that lets you put energy on your bench Pokemon. So that way, because that way you can get Kanga. Dang. Double turbo out. Just do all doubles. And then, like I said, like an energy switch, and then like what Pokemon? There's one of my other decks. I think it's this one. There's like supporter cards, supporter Pokemon, and supporter cards that like let you put like an energy on one of your bench Pokemon. That would help because then it's like you can have a Kanga go from no energy to full energy in one turn. So that way you're not screwed if you get what I'm saying? Like you can have 3 energies. You can have, because you can put your double turbo and then you can use your ability, and then you could have a full Kanga, a full powered Kanga. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Like, with all this help and stuff too. And here, I'm gonna do this right now. Export. And I'll put it in Discord right now so I won't forget. I'll call this Basic Bitch in Progress. Needs work. There it is. I just put that because it's what I called it. You can call it whatever you want. If you want to call it Kanga Family, I'll change the name when it's final. Right now it's just basic bitch because it's like it's not fully cooked yet. When you make it the best it can be, then it'll be Kanga Family. Sound good? You heard? Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and end the TikTok stream right now. Good night, TikTok. See y'all later. I'll be live this weekend. I might even be live. It'd be nice to be live Friday night. I'll try and make that work. Obviously, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I doubt I'll probably be in a food coma. All right, TikTok stream is over. Now we can talk shit. Now we can talk shit. Yeah, any ideas that I get, I'll put them in the Discord. What happened? What happened? Okay. Say I clicked something I didn't mean to click. All right, I'm ending the Kick stream. Facebook. Good night. YouTube.